What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another very exciting episode right here on the My Gardener channel. I am so excited for this episode because it is the 3rd of July, tomorrow is the 4th of July, and we are going to be spending time with friends and family, having a ton of fun and going to parties, potlucks, and stuff like that. So this episode is also a reminder that we won't have videos up for the next probably 2 or 3 days while we're gone spending time with family, but we are going to upload this one to share with you guys a recipe that is near and dear to my heart. Now, this is a recipe video. I know a lot of you guys don't like recipe videos, but it's the 3rd of July and we're heading out really soon, so I didn't have time to film a full-length video and edit a full-length video. So I wanted to share this one with you guys because especially around the 4th of July season, especially with potlucks, everyone is bringing food together. And one of the things that I'm always cautious of is my food allergy. Now, I don't have an allergy to dairy, I don't have an allergy to wheat or gluten, I don't have an allergy to peanuts. Thank goodness I don't have an allergy to those things because those are very common things. I have a very rare allergy. It's an extremely rare allergy called oral allergy syndrome, and I am allergic to celery. Believe it or not, I am allergic to celery. My lips erupt into blisters, it itches, my tongue gets all scratchy. Luckily, my throat does not close up, but ever since discovering that I can't eat celery, I have not had celery for about 10 or 15 years. It is one of the things that I just avoid like the plague because of how uncomfortable it makes me and how embarrassing it is to have this happen in a social gathering. So I avoid celery completely, but we have actually discovered something that allows me to eat all the amazing foods that celery is in and have it be celery free. So in this episode, I'm going to share with you guys a super fun childhood recipe that I've just loved for as long as I can remember, and it's celery-free ants on a log. And it just makes me so happy to be able to share this with you because it's something that I'm very self-conscious of, and it's really hard to kind of put yourself out there with something really embarrassing like that because it's something that, it's weird. Like, I'll admit it, it's the weirdest allergy ever. And it prevents me from eating so many foods that I've really loved as a kid, but I started having this allergic reaction about 15, 16 years ago or so, and maybe even longer, but as far as I can remember, about 15, 16 years ago, and I just have not eaten celery since I found out that it could potentially get worse and end up with anaphylactic shock. So I just have completely cut it out of my lifestyle, and it really made me bummed that I couldn't enjoy some of the foods that I enjoyed as a kid. And one of those foods is ants on a log. I mean, for those of you that have had ants on a log, it is the ultimate finger food. It is so healthy, it's so fun, it's so childlike. You know, one of the things that is nice about this is you don't have to be allergic to celery to enjoy this recipe. I think this actually tastes better than celery does, in my personal opinion, just because of how much more refreshing it is, how less salty it is, and the fact that you're using peanut butter anyways, so it's already, the peanut butter is already kind of salty, and it adds this incredible flavor to add the Swiss chard. So I want to show you what I do. It's just a lot of fun, and all we do is we go in here and we pick fully mature, really large Swiss chard leaves. The fun thing about Swiss chard is you can have ants on a log that are yellow. Can't get yellow celery. You can have ants on a log made with regular, white or kind of celery colored Swiss chard leaves, green ants on a log. You can have pink ants on a log. These are some that I harvested earlier, and look how big these get. When they're small like this, they're nice and tender, but they're nice and vibrant and pink. These ones here are candy cane Swiss chard, and look how big they get. They get huge. We grow so much Swiss chard because this is what we eat it for. I mean, the leaves are a bonus. We use those in smoothies and soups and juices and salads and things like that, but the stalks, because I'm allergic to celery, these are our go-to food. I mean, I absolutely love these. They're crisp, they're stringy, they're not as salty, they're just incredible, and they taste exactly the same as celery, if not better. So I'm gonna take these inside, I'm gonna show you what we do, and I'll give you guys this recipe so you guys can go to 4th of July with a fun, unique snack. All right, so in traditional ants on a log fashion, we have our raisins, we have our nice creamy peanut butter, or you can go chunky if you want, and we have, instead of celery, our Swiss chard. Now, I like to make sure mine are nice and mature, so the stalks are nice size like celery is. This one's a perfect one. You couldn't ask for a better one than this. And all I do is It's a little hefty. Break that one in half there. All I do is take your nice peanut butter, put a nice generous helping inside that little trough of goodness. Take your raisins, put your ants on your log, and get ready to enjoy. So awesome. It's so good. I mean, what can I say about it? It's so good. It tastes exactly like celery. It's stringy just like celery. I mean, the peanut butter is salty, it's creamy, the raisins are sweet. I mean, you could not ask for much more from a snack. I mean, this is awesome finger food. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed. That was so much fun bringing this video out to you guys. And I know it was something different, but we'll get back to our regular scheduled gardening content in the coming days. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something new. And if you try this recipe, let me know in the comments box below, or share a picture over on Facebook or Instagram, or even send it to me in an email. I just love to hear from you guys. I love seeing that you all are making these videos a part of your actual life and applying them, not just watching them. Because obviously it's important that you enjoy for entertainment, but you know, it's so much fun when you can take these things, these tidbits, and use them to benefit your life. So I hope you guys will try it, and let me know what you guys think. And also, make sure to be a kid. That's the thing I want to end on for this video, is be a kid every once in a while. I see so many people that are yelling and scolding at their kids because they're not acting mature enough. And I see adults that are, you know, they're stuck in this rut of trying to act like the age that they should be. You know, no one should act like an age. Age is just a number. And the thing that I think is so awesome is seeing people that are like 70 or 80 and doing things that people are 20 or 30 years old are doing. It's just truly, it's motivating for me in how I want to live my life. And so, you know, every once in a while, being a kid is not the worst thing in the world. It's so much fun just to be free, eat food that kids eat, and just have fun and, you know, not be immature, but just enjoy things that society be like, you know, you probably should have grown up from that about 10 years ago. So, and to that I say, hey, you probably should eat some ants on a log. So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful 4th of July, a wonderful weekend ahead, and I'll see you guys on Monday when we come back from our little break. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something new. And even if you're watching abroad and you don't have 4th of July, take time to spend time with family, relax, enjoy your garden, and we'll see you all on Monday. All right, catch you guys later. Grow big or go home. See ya. Bye.